Greetings and welcome to yet another amazing episode of Bring It On cAfrica. And of course, I'm your host, Tando, and today we are talking about a story that's been trending online. I'm talking about the arrest of Mel and her husband, Peet Viljoen, who were arrested in the United States of America in Florida. This is all because they stole groceries worth $5,300, which is roughly around 89,000 rands. So this South African couple is known or famously known in the show, the reality TV show, The Real Housewives of Pretoria. So this story goes much deeper than just the recent arrest. So we'll be diving deeper into all of this in today's episode. All right, before we continue with this amazing topic, just a reminder, I've got some exciting news here at cAfrica, and I'm talking about the cAfrica TV stick. This is something every household should have. I'm talking 4K quality and of course the best African content. All you have to do is head to our website at www.cafrica.tv. For only $999 you can be able to purchase this. And of course there's no monthly subscriptions, meaning all you do is sit back, relax with your family and enjoy the amazing content. All right, so when we come back, we'll be diving deeper into today's topic. This is Bring It On cAfrica. Stay tuned in.
3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
From sports to spirit, documentaries to dance, the cAfrica stick brings every story to your screen. Hundreds of channels, one device, no limits, just pure streaming freedom. Plug it in, power it up, play what moves you. Now available for you to purchase. Order now from www.cafrica.tv.
Blanca aired an expose about the operations of the Tammy Taylor franchise in South Africa. So the investigation raised serious questions about how franchise opportunities were being sold. So a lot of people are asking so many questions based on this. Welcome back if you've just joined us. This is Bring It On cAfrica and I'm your host, Tando. We're unpacking the recent arrest of Mel and her husband, Peet Viljoen, the famously known couple from Real Housewives of Pretoria. So they've been recently arrested in the United States of America, and this is all because it is said that they stole groceries worth roughly 89,000 rands. Maybe let's get into the latest developments of this story. So it is says that legal processes in the United States will ultimately basically determine what happened and whether the allegations are proven in court. Well, the news quickly spread across social media platforms as well as here in South Africa. For many people, this was not just a celebrity headline or a big story, but it reopened wounds connected to controversial business chapters involving the Tammy Taylor franchise in South Africa. Maybe let's get into that controversial topic. So what happened was that back in 2021, the investigative television program Blanca aired an expose about the operations of the Tammy Taylor franchise in South Africa. So the investigation raised serious questions about how franchise opportunities were being sold. So a lot of people are asking so many questions based on this, and some franchise investors claimed they were promised profitable business and strong financial returns. But then several individuals later said that their experiences were rather very much different. Among the people who came forward was Happy Melany, who had invested 2.8 million rands in cash to purchase a Tammy Taylor franchise at Melany Mall in Pretoria. She was told that she could generate between 300,000 rands and 500,000 rands per month. Now that's a lot of money, and for anybody who's in business, it's good business, you know. So however, the situation reportedly did not unfold as expected. Now, let's get into details to what exactly happened in the Happy Melany case. So she claims that after paying 2.8 million for the franchise, she was basically financially strained because of all of this. She didn't get what she expected back. And then she was also shown financial statements suggesting strong monthly profits. However, she later alleged that the financials presented to be belonging to a different company, not the franchise that she had purchased. Now that raised some questions. So even more concerning, she says that she never received the keys to the store despite the large payment that she made. Yet she was later served with a letter of demand for 152,000 rands worth of rent. I mean, that's traumatizing on its own. Imagine you trying to invest in a business. I mean, we're talking about 2.8 million rand here. So for Happy, this was not just a business setback, you know, it was basically a financial and emotional blow. Let's get into the legal battle and the reality TV drama, you know. So basically what happened is that the situation eventually escalated into a legal action. Happy Melany decided to take legal action against Peet Viljoen in an attempt to recover her losses. So interestingly, the dispute became part of a reality television drama when it appeared in the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip South Africa. So during the show, Viljoen reportedly claimed that Happy had sued herself in the legal matter. So this statement added another layer of controversy and public debate about the situation. So reality television often turns personal conflicts into entertainment, but behind the scenes, real financial and emotional consequences can exist. So this is actually what happened in this instance. So now let's fast forward to the present. When news broke that the Viljoens had been arrested in Florida, Happy Melany took it to social media to basically react about all of this. She posted a video of herself dancing and celebrating the news. So this is what her message read. She said, "For many of us, this is not just news. It is pain, loss, and broken trust. Millions were taken from hardworking South Africans, but one thing about life, karma never forgets an address. May justice be served for every victim." So basically, this is what Happy Melany said. Her reaction sparked mixed responses online. A lot of people were saying a lot of stuff, you know. Some people supported her, basically, saying victims of alleged financial wrongdoings deserve justice. Others felt celebrating someone's arrest may not be the appropriate approach in a sense. But one thing is clear over here. The emotional impact of the situation is still very real for those who were really affected about the matter. Now that's a lot to take in. So let's take a short break. When we come back, we'll be diving deeper into this topic, possibly looking into the lessons about business investments and also my take on the story. This is Bring It On cAfrica. Stay tuned in.
3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
From sports to spirit, documentaries to dance, the cAfrica stick brings every story to your screen. Hundreds of channels, one device, no limits, just pure streaming freedom. Plug it in, power it up, play what moves you. Now available for you to purchase. Order now from www.cAfrica.tv.
This story reminds us of how trust is the foundation of any business relationship. So when people invest their life savings or millions into an opportunity, they're placing enormous trust in the people presenting that opportunity. Welcome back. This is Bring It On cAfrica, and of course we're talking about the recent story of Mel and Peet Viljoen, the couple that is known within the reality TV show The Real Housewives of Pretoria. But right now this story is raising a lot of concerns to many people, because a lot of people are saying that they were scammed a lot of money from them. But now, which brings us to something we'd like to tap into: the lessons about business investments. So stories like this, they basically raise important questions about business investments and franchise opportunities. I mean, franchising can be a powerful business model. It allows entrepreneurs to buy an established brand with systems already in place, But like any investment, it also comes with a lot of risks, So before investing in a franchise, experts often advise potential investors to carefully review financial statements, conduct independent research, speak to existing franchise owners, and also seek legal and financial advice. I mean, these steps are vital for every business, This helps to ensure the opportunity being presented is basically transparent and also sustainable. So what I'm basically saying here is do your research and make sure that each and everything that is being done, it is transparent and you are aware of it. Maybe let's take my take on this whole thing. Let me basically share my thoughts on the situation. So firstly, I feel like it's important to remember that legal processes must run their course, Basically, the law must take its place. So allegations must be tested in court, and the justice systems ultimately determines what is true and what is not. But beyond the legal side, this story reminds us of how trust is the foundation of any business relationship. So when people invest their life savings or millions into an opportunity, they're placing enormous trust in the people presenting that opportunity. And when trust is broken, whether through misunderstanding, mismanagement, or misconduct, the consequences can basically affect lives for years and years. So for individuals like Happy, Melany, and others who say they suffered losses, the emotional impact goes far beyond than just money. So what I'm basically saying here is that you need to make sure that you do your research whenever you are getting into any type of business, no matter how small you think the business venture is, but make sure that you do your research and that everything is transparent with the person you're doing business with. All right, this brings us back to you as our audience. I want to hear what you have to say about this story. Tell us how you feel about it. Do you think that Happy Melany overreacted with her reacting on social media? Did she just have to keep quiet and not say anything? And do you think more regulations are needed in the franchise business sector? Please also tell us what you think based on this. Please engage. We want to hear from you. Before we close it off, just a reminder that we do have the cAfrica TV stick, and of course 4K quality, and of course the best African content. Make sure you head to our website www.cafrica.tv and you can purchase this for only $999. And of course, there's no monthly subscriptions, meaning all you do is sit back, relax with your family, and enjoy the amazing content. All right, my name is Notando, and this is Bring It On cAfrica. Till we meet again, for now, it's goodbye.
This is brought to you by cAfrica.